What's up, you guys? It's RJ. We are here to check out a new group to me and a new group I'm actually really excited to get into, The Rose. So they are a K band, or just a band in general. And I know one of the members. I don't know his music, but Woo-sung, I know him. And I only know him because I've seen like interviews of him. I think I just got curious one day and just clicked on it because I wasn't sure why he sounded familiar to me. Maybe I've heard like one of his songs, maybe I haven't. But I watched his interview. I watched them being interviewed on Zach Sang show recently. And they all seem really cool. I just liked everything they had to say and it really intrigued me. And they just so happened to be coming back as well, having a comeback with Childhood. And I think they came out with Sour recently too. So yeah, I want to check them out and see what they're all about. I enjoy me some K-bands. So yeah, first off, we're going to check out the members themselves and then we'll get into their songs. We're going to be checking out Sorry, Baby, Childhood, and Sour. So let's go. Okay, so The Rose consists of four, which I love the name of them, by the way, The Rose. I think that's like really cool. The Rose consists of four members: Hajun, Woo-sung, Dojun, and Jaeyoung. There's always a Jaeyoung something in some group, always. The band debuted under J and Star Company on August 3rd, 2017 with their single Sorry. On February 20th, 2020, The Rose reportedly filed a lawsuit against to terminate their exclusive contract due to mismanagement. Oh, yikes. I didn't know that. In May 2022, Woo-sung announced The Rose's new self-made label. It's called Windfall. Oh, wait, I think I do remember them mentioning this in the Zach Sang show interview about Windfall, and about them like being like what do you call it? Is it self-produced or I guess self-made, but I mean, the self-made label Windfall, I do know that, but I think they did mention this. So I think I actually did know that. Why are they called The Rose? It's a name to show music that coexisted with the beauty of flowers and the sharpness of thorns. Oh, Woo-sung said that. Okay, that's cool. I like that. So we have Woo-sung here. He has such an interesting look. Isn't he from California? Yeah, he's from Los Angeles, California. I thought so. Woo-sung or Sammy? I didn't know that. He's the leader. I didn't know that either, actually. Lead vocalist and electric guitarist. 1993, February 25th. Cool. Till June. I love his smile. This is a great picture. Main vocalist, keyboardist, and acoustic guitarist. April 20th, 1993. So they're all like 29. Well, I don't know about all yet, but born in South Korea. Doljun lived in New Zealand for 5 years. Oh, okay, that's cool. So I was just gonna say, he must be able to speak English, and then I just saw that it says he can speak English, so there you go. Why is the fact that he brushes his teeth as soon as he wakes up? Do people not do that? Do people not do that? Hajun. Hello, Hajun. English name is Dylan. He's a drummer, sub-vocalist, and a rapper. July 29, 1994. If he could have any superpower, he'd like to fly. I mean, I agree with that. And lastly, we have Jaeyoung. That bone structure, though. He reminds me of someone, actually. He's the maknae, bassist, sub-vocalist, and visual. November 3rd, 1994. So yeah, they all are around 28, 29 years old. And it seems they've all completed their military service. Obviously not Woo-sung, because he's from California. Jaeyoung's ideal type. I like women with lots of cheek fat. Okay, well, everybody likes what they like, you know? Okay, on to the music. It doesn't seem like this one has English lyrics on it. I tried to find another music video, like maybe like a When the K or something like that, but there wasn't one as far as I could see. So if there is, then I can always watch it on my own. But yes, I'm ready to check this out. This is their debut, Sorry. Let's go. It's gonna be interesting to see what they sounded like to what they sound like now. Unless it's changed. I like that. I love his voice.
흐려진 기억에 난 왜 또 힘들어져만 가는지 I'm lonely 나만 홀로 남겨진 밤 혹시 몰라 기다려 넌 왜 연락조차 없는지 I'm sorry 가지마 잊지마 날 내가 옆에 있을게 너만 바라봐줄게 난 tonight I'm sorry 미안해 하지마 girl 다시 돌아와줄래 네가 없는 나는 없으니까 잊어버린 난 tonight 잊혀지지 않는 말 돌이킬 수 없어 sorry 이기적인 난 I'm sorry
I love the visuals. I like that.
I'm falling, girl. I never let you go. 제발 돌아와줄래.
He has such a great voice. Is this like the death of the relationship? Ooh, I love the keyboard. Like the light touches of it too. You know, I find this to be like a very interesting debut song, considering it's not like, it's very like soft rock. And I always feel like sometimes with debuts, I mean, even for K-bands, like I guess you could expect the song to be the type of song that is very, I don't know, loud. I don't want loud, not necessarily loud, but I guess not in this kind of like melancholy feels type of music. This reminds me a bit of, oh, it's funny they're from Stone Entertainment, or not Stone from, but it's funny that Stone Entertainment is on this, but only one of. They had a similar debut with like Savannah, and that was like not your typical debut as well. It was a very like low-key soft track. So it's interesting to see this as their debut song, because this is very against like the norm, I feel like, for just anyone in K-pop, I feel. But I like this song. It's very like chill, very laid back. I love the keyboard. I think Woo-sung is a great vocalist. I love his voice. And also the other one, I don't remember the name. I know there's only 4 of them, but I do remember Jaeyoung and Do-jun, right? Do-jun? And the H, there's an H. I can't remember, but the other vocalist, I liked him as well. Okay, next we have Baby. This one also doesn't have English lyrics on it, unfortunately. But with the last one, I kind of felt like I got the gist of what the song may have been about, just based on the visuals. So I feel like I'll be able to do that here. I love his outfit and his hair and his boots. This is a look. All right, let's go. This came out the following year.
밤하늘에 별빛이 너에게도 똑같을까 Stars
Oh, I love this piano.
네 눈빛은 이별이란 뜻인 건가 No I don't wanna hold you back 떨리는 시선으로 기다리지만 먼저 말을 해요 baby I don't wanna hold you back 거짓된 시선들로 널 바라보잖아 baby Tell me now 널 바라보잖아 baby Tell me now 널 바라보잖아 우리 둘이 함께 했던
I love how that ended, that chorus.
Space 틈 사이로 달빛이 오늘따라 반쪽일까 왜 I don't wanna hold you back 어색한 시선으로 돌아보지 마 먼저 말을 해 baby I don't wanna hold you back 붉어진 시선으로 날 바라보잖아 baby
Oh, this chorus is so good.
날 바라보잖아 baby Tell me now 날 바라보잖아 Maybe I just have to let you go No
Oh, I love that.
그리워진 내 마음처럼 No
Ooh.
Clouds are shrouding us into the dark
It's the vocals.
사라진 내 그림자처럼 내가 떠나가줄게
That was sick.
내가 떠나가줄게 baby Tell me now 내가 떠나가줄게 baby Tell me now 내가 떠나가줄게 baby
Wow. That was awesome. That was such a good song. I really, really like the chorus of this song. And I love how it the tempo like speeds up from the way the verses and the pre-chorus are. It's so good. It's just so good. And the vocals again, they were really killing it. And the bridge was like fantastic. The guy singing on the bridge, I think that may have been Jaeyoung. And then Wooseong came in afterwards. They both really took me out there. So good. Yeah, that was great. I love the piano in this as well. I love piano, so I mean, I had a feeling I was gonna like this song from the jump, and yeah, this did not disappoint. I think this was so good. Absolutely amazing. All right, we're on to Childhood, and I figured that because this is a recent song and because this is now on, I believe, probably their newer label, their own label, that there would be English lyrics, and there are. So I assumed maybe that's the reason why with the other label that, whatever. Anyways, Childhood. This is for their most recent track. So this will be interesting to see. This is what, 2022? That last song was 2018. So that's now, what, 4 years in between each other? I don't know how much influence they had on their music when they were with the other companies. So I guess it'll be interesting to see what maybe has changed, if anything. But yeah, let's go. Okay.
Imagining all kinds of settings, dreaming about my life. Everything seems so possible then. Now I don't even dream.
What is this?
Sick of feeling low again. Saying that I'm the one, thinking the world revolved around me, hoping for someone to come and save me from this story. Now I don't even need. Sick of waiting on my dream.
I love his voice.
Don't forget when you're a child. 시간이 흘러도 let it stay in your mind. Don't live your life like you have 1,000 years.
Oh, his tattoo is so
Ready
sick.
for you to waste your time on regrets. Don't you ever, you'll never.
Woo! The way he's saying that,
Don't you ever, you'll never.
like the breathiness of the beginning of the word. He's so pretty, by the way. This is a gorgeous music video.
Oh
wow, he's so pretty.
세상이 너를 더럽혀도 빼앗기지 마 그 맑고 순수했던 동심을.
Ooh.
Don't forget when you're a child. 시간이 흘러도 let it stay in your mind. Don't live your life like you have 1,000 years. Ready for you to waste your time on regrets. Don't you ever, you will never know. Should've never gave it up. Should've never said I can't. Judging me for who I am. Should've never listened, no. Should've followed my own dreams. It's better late than never, yeah. Don't forget when you're a child. 시간이 흘러도 let it stay in your mind. Don't live your life like you have 1,000 years. Ready for you to waste your time on regrets. Don't you ever, you will never know.
Wow. I'm gonna let the credits play out for a quick moment because that deserves to be done. That might have just become one of my favorite songs of 2022. First of all, I love the message of the song. It's so legit, so accurate. And it's interesting to call the song like childhood. I think it's the line, "Don't forget you were a child." It's like, you know, there so much time has passed since you were young, and I think like living in the moment now, you probably don't realize how much time has passed where you may have just like not been able to just do what you want to do, be who you are, live your life the way that you want to, and like, you know, still caring about what other people think. And it's like when you're a child, you kind of don't even know that those thoughts or anything like that exists. I feel like it's as you get older, you start to like allow those things to dictate how you live your life. And then pretty soon everyone's just trying to like find themselves as the years goes on, because you kind of lost who you were when you were a child, because you didn't know any better. Like the world is trying to shape you, but you don't like that. Like no one wants to be shaped by the world. So it's like, it's interesting. Like and then the line of like don't live like you have like 1,000 years, because you don't. And life is so short, and it's so important to like live every day as if it's your last. Like, you know, you don't know what's gonna happen, and you don't know until it happens to you. You know what I mean? Like, it's so crazy to just like, I don't know. I love the message of this song. I think the music video was like stunning, absolutely stunning. It's so, the way it was done, like the choreography of it all, and also just everyone almost kind of in the very skin toned like clothing, to where they almost seem like naked and just carefree with their movements. And that's just kind of like, it seems like a release of everything holding you back, and just being like whatever you want. You know what I mean? I just think that's so awesome. I love this. I love this so much. That was so good. The vocals, the fact that it was all in English also, I wonder why that was a choice made. I mean, that's awesome. And they all just like, they all just killed the hell out of that. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. One of my favorite songs I feel like I've heard this year, and I'm so glad I checked them out now, because I would have missed this. Yeah, this was incredible. Okay, so last on our list, we have Sour from The Rose. All right, let's go.
Sour candy in your mouth. Thought I was sweet, but then you spit me out. I was so down to call you my crown. Then you fell out, and now I'll never know how sweet you taste.
Oh, these lyrics.
I'll let you go and slip away. I know it hurts, but it's the truth. My heart's so sour without you. So sour without you. So sour without When the teardrops touch my mouth,
I love the colors in this video.
like you got me speechless, and it stung my tongue. I'll never get over you. Every day I wonder what you're like when you touch my lips. I'll never know how sweet you taste. I'll let you go and slip away. I know it hurts, but it's the truth. My heart's so sour without you. So sour without you.
These colors are so interesting. Interesting choices. It's almost like the infrared, or the negative. Oh, nice. are they? This is so cool.
I'll never know how sweet you taste. I'll let you go and slip away. I know it hurts, but it's the truth. My heart so stubborn without you.
Wow. Damn, that was a good song as well. Man. Wow. I'm so impressed. They're so good. They're really, really good. And you know what I thought about when I was listening to this particular song? I feel like there was a conversation that they were having on the Zach Sang interview about this album being in English, or something about their songs being in English and why they chose to do that. I don't know why that sounds like that was a conversation that they had. Or I might be thinking of a different group. I'm not sure. But it is interesting that these two songs were in English. So it makes me wonder if the whole album or mini album, whatever they just released recently with these tracks, if the rest of them are all in English. And I do wonder what the decision was behind doing that. But I mean, I'm not mad. It was very easy to understand, obviously, but it was also just so good. I think the story painted in the lyrics the story told in the lyrics rather was so easy to follow, and it made sense. It's relatable. I think that's like my favorite thing about it. The relatability is just like there. It's, you know, everyone goes through these different types of emotions, and they really hit the nail on the head with both of those songs. Now, I can't speak for Baby and Sorry, obviously, because I don't speak Korean, so I have to look up the lyrics to those. But yeah, The Rose, they're so good. They're really, really good. I'm so glad I did this video and checked out these particular songs at least. But yeah, great time. Thanks so much for hanging out with me here, you guys. If you liked the video, leave a like and a comment and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if that's your thing, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.